Sound? We have sound. I couldn't find the microphones. They were all somewhere. But I found them now, Soroka. I didn't bring them. I didn't bring drugs over. I didn't bring water over. I didn't bring a blanket for the dog. Drugs. Drug related. Drugs. 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 Water. Water. Takes forever for that thing to fill up. Water runs out slow. I have to adjust that. Where's the lid? I'm getting there. I'm just not very prepared or good at what I do. Is that even in the right spot? 1. Oh no, it's not on. 2. 3. Damn it. Bend over. I have to turn the app on for the camera, or the camera remote control does not do its thing. Is it hot in here? I had quality time with my daughter and her boyfriend. We watched a movie. We lit off fireworks. We might have done drugs. I don't know where the drugs came from, except for I purchased them and brought them into the home. Other than that, they just appeared. Alright. That's the stuff I need when I sit down. I should probably old man pee. It's preventative. Preemptive? Well, I'd like to sit down, but I don't know if I'm ready to yet. I'm going to stick toilet paper up my nose and twist it. Yep, that was necessary. Yep. Okay. Toilet paper. I also call it booger out. I use it as my booger puller. We need to pull them boogers out. Pull them boogers out of your nose. Boogers gotta go. No boogers in my nose. I want my nose to be boogerless. Boogerless nose. I've got a boogerless nose. Just realized what I was saying. See, now the way that I'm sitting, I'm losing part of my hair. I feel like I slump or something. Maybe I should raise 3. Oh no. Jesus Christ. You see those spots on my feet? I can really see them. Right there. They're calluses. In the same spot on both feet. And I cut them away. And they cut them away, and they cut away. When I look at them, when I look at the pieces I cut away, it looks like a wart. But they're on the exact same place, the foot on my foot, each foot. It's not like I can touch my feet together like this. And it's in a line. It's not like a, but when I cut this line of callus out, inside of there is like a hard little thing. Sometimes 2 in the line. What the fuck is going on there? I don't know if it's my foot is crunched up or something. No idea. I used to be calling this, when I set up the live stream, it says, what category do you want to put it in? I used to put it in gaming, because I used to play gaming up here. Or down here, depending. I don't know where it's supposed to go. I feel like there's still boogers in my nose, but I might have just disturbed the hairs, and now they're like returning to their natural position as I breathe in and stuff. You gotta get in there and rip them some bitches out. You're not supposed to do that, but I just don't want to see them, especially when they're gray. Alright, they might be white. And I don't know if you can see the white hairs in the videos I make, but I don't want that. In the first Avengers movie, there was a Nick Fury had a white hair sticking out of his nose, and it was once I saw it, I couldn't not see it. Like, I could never be an actor. I could never watch my own shit. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no. No, I could never be an actor. I could never watch my own shit. That's an accurate statement. Because I could never be an actor. I could never watch my own shit unless I was like the director, producer, and like everything. I don't know. Wow. That is Nito Torpedo. That's not even the one I was wanting to do. Can I do that over here? Nope. There it is. Page up. Page down. Page up, page down. Do you notice anything happening here? Is this orienting? Do you find this to be orienting? Like, this helps you orient? Like, if you would consider this to be orienting behavior. I feel oriented. This is making me feel oriented. I feel very relaxed and at ease because I am being oriented right now by this happening. That one. I'm going to go with its disorienting. Not going to lie. I got to put something in the other part of the screen. I just don't know what it should be. You know? That's 3. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I got to go up, up. Okay, so sit up there. Got to get my hair in there. Maybe my hair is just fluffier on some days more than others. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. Update the. There we go. PTZ. I don't know what a PTZ is. Preset time zone. Not exactly time. Here's number 2. Preset time zone. Number 1. Preset time zone. That's expanded all the way out. Number 3 is expanded all the way in. Inward expansion. That expanded inward. It collapsed outward. Number 2 is just in case the dog is sitting at the other end of the chaise of the recliner. That's what that's called. That part where your feet is, that's called the chaise. And the kind where it's just the foot part over here and there's nothing right here sucks when you have a little dog, because he's just going to fall through that hole. So you got to have the full chaise. And the dog can lay anywhere. I'm not exactly heavy, skinny, underweight, so the dog can like kind of take his pick where he wants to lay. This chair is huge. There's a lot of surface space for him. He's little. If you're wondering where the dog is, I'm not sure. He's around here somewhere. I've been looking for him, but I haven't seen him. But normally he lays next to me, like on one side or the other. And when he gets here, I don't know where he'll lay. He'll probably lay on me or something. He might be back in my bedroom or something. There is a pile of. Look, I can hit it with the one preset right here. Right here is a big old pile of blankets. The exact same blanket I have on me right now. So he might be buried in there somewhere. I mean, he's a little dog. So somewhere inside of this pile of blankets is that dog. Like, it's like the blanket right here that I have on me. So I assume the dog's in there somewhere, but I haven't seen it move, so he might be out cold. The kids were just here, so he might be worn out. I don't think he's in that blanket up there, but I think he's in that pile right there. So at some point in time, I will find my dog, and he'll probably wind up laying with me. I would guess. I mean, he's not laying with me right now. Maybe he just doesn't like me. I mean, I don't know. I'm a likable guy, I want to say. I mean, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm very standoffish, pessimistic. I don't like people, places, things, mostly people. Okay. I have 3 different kinds of flour. I've been just rotating throughout the day. I have 3 different vapes that I've also been rotating throughout the day. Just because, I don't know, I got bored or something. This one wasn't done, and I switched it out with a brand new one. So I have 4. Like, these are my 1 gram. This was my half gram. I got a free half gram. Yeah, this is banana runs. It tastes like banana runs. What's this one? It's clogged. This one right here, I was riding in my daughter's car. I was in the back seat, and it fell out of my pocket. I don't know, a while back. It was 3/4 full, I want to say. I just got it back today. There's hardly any of it left here, and I don't know what happened. My daughter found it in the back seat. They were on her and her boyfriend. They were on their way to parade, Pride Parade. I'm not sure. 4th of July? That doesn't sound right. Pride Parade? I don't know. They're on their way someplace. And she said this came in handy. It is clogged now. I have an anti-clog. Do I have that with me? What do you think a bullet ray of sunshine is? Because that phrase repeated in my head like 6 times. I almost said it outside of my head. I meant to say out loud, and then I was going to correct myself, but outside also worked in that scenario. I have this is just a regular marijuana tube that they sell you at the dispensaries. It has like a pre-roll in it or a cart in it. I have a metal wire right here that you can't see, but it's basically piano wire, which is very thin and very rigid. And it took tools, but I bent the end of it into a square shape so that I could pick it up, because if it lays flat on the ground, you can't pick it up because it's so damn thin. And then I put a piece of tape on it because you'll lose it immediately the moment you drop it. And I keep it inside this little thing here, and that's what keeps it clean. Why? For this reason right here. I'm going to put it in my pokey tool. In my pokey out my pokey. Get in there. I can feel it. Damn it. Get through there. It is so very clogged. Got it. Oh my god, this thing is completely dead. All right. When I gave it to my daughter, it was 3/4 of when I left it in her car, it was 3/4 of the way full, and it worked. Now it's almost empty, clogged. I have to charge the battery. And I told her if she wanted to keep it, she could. But she gave it back to me, probably because of all the reasons I said. And I'll just give her another one. Shit, what do I do with that pokey thing? I'll put it right there. Okay, I don't think anything came off the end of the pokey thing. There we go. So I've got little silicone container. I think 6 of them for, I don't remember how much I spent on. Anyway, it's got a slit. I cut a slit in it. You can't see it, but I cut a slit down the side of it right there. Got my pokey tool, and I'll open up that slit, put this thing in here, and then slide it through like that. And that pulls all of that shit off right into that little container. And then I put the lid back on, which keeps it moist. And then this thing is, put it back on her to keep it clean, otherwise it's sticky. It'll pick up everything. So this one here, that I'm having problems with because it's clogged. Semi. I'll put it on my button activated battery as opposed to my draw activated, because then I can cook it. Hear it? Back to the Poke Tool. Through there. Not going in. You dirty hooker. A little ledge in there, I can't get past it. Damn it. It's only going in one direction. Oh, there we go. I feel the funky. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this one's dead. Motherfucker. Fuck, fuck, fuck. One pass. Two pass. Oh, oh, oh. Bump. Bump. Unscrew it. Charger. I have more than one. USB-C. Just gotta find one. Oh. Look at that. I labeled it. Bump. Charger. Alright. Now I have two carts in my hand. One off of each one of those. And I'm going to take this one off. See if I can, what I can do with this clogged one. This one will probably die. No, this one I charged overnight. Not even. Son of a bitch. That's what the problem is. It's not even registering. That's why it's not going. This thing might even be charged. I might have lied. Motherfucker, it is charged. This one is defective. It only works in the button operated. It does not work in the non-button operated. I keep thinking I have to go to work tomorrow. I do not. I wonder if there's a... I didn't check to see if the live stream is working. I didn't turn Fortnite on either. I play Fortnite. Yep, that's good. No, what? Oh. Are you not working? Maybe it is dead. Maybe I'm dumb. Let's try this one. What's a periodic mind? I wasn't the one that said it, you did. No, one of you did. What's a periodic mind? You don't know, why'd you say it? This thing's dead. Dead. It's dead because it died, and it died from being dead. Well, the light's white. Is it supposed to be white? I thought it was supposed to be red. Well, let's just charge it. Why don't we just charge it? How about we just charge it? Alright, so we gotta leave those puppy words. Ow! There's boom booms in the outside. It's boom boom time of year. Firework injuries in the United States. That's year round. We're Americans. There's a lot more on the 4th of July, but no. Americans will fuck themselves up with fireworks year round. There we go. I have not released a video, I don't even think today. I'm gonna do one right now. It's a bang 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 bang. Yeah. I like smoke bombs. That's the name of the video that I just made. Public. Pubic? Public? Babidic? Where do you go to get drinks? The bar. This video is like a minute long. I have a cat chimenea. I should probably say what that is. Not a car chimney, a cat chimney. I put that in the comments so people know what the hell that thing is. The cat chimney. A miniature cat chimney. It's tiny. Yep, I like smoke bombs. I find that to be mesmerizing. Although it is misleading because the smoke goes from red to orange and it makes you think, is it going to go through the rainbow? No, it stops at orange. It does state it clearly on the side of the package. It goes from red to orange. It doesn't do the whole rainbow, dumbass. It doesn't say that last part, but it should. Because I was a dumbass that thought that. And my rainbow, yeah. Can you see it? I can ask the cameraman to zoom in further, but he won't. I never did find my dog. I wonder where he is. Got to be around here somewhere. I'm sure he'll turn up. I haven't seen him since my kids left. Our dog kids left. That's my video. Do you see it? I'd ask the cameraman to zoom in, but he won't. I don't know how many times I could watch this. I probably need to stop. It's a cat chimenea. But if you look in the mouth of the cat chimenea, it's just full of fucking smoke bombs. The little smoke bombs in there. We set off smoke bombs in the cat chimenea. We did it last year too. I think smoke bombs are legal where I am, but I'm not 100% sure. The fireworks, the other fireworks we were letting off were definitely not legal where I am. You can possess fireworks where I am. That's it. That's all you can do. You can possess them. Yeah, I think you might be able to give them away. You can't light them, you can't buy them, you can't sell them. But I did. I lit some boom booms. That is fascinating. There is no door. Well, the first comment was mine, but the second comment on my cat chimenea one says there's no door. That's true. There is no door. Like most of the videos I have, there is no door. The videos where the door came, those came in later. That's when I started working again. When I first started this YouTube channel, I didn't have a job. I was going through multiple mental crises because I'm a multiple mental crisis kind of guy. It's my thing. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and then I started making videos in my van. I'd like to say car. Car. There's just a big boom outside. The fireworks that I was lighting off, the kids and I were lighting off were not big boomers. They were little boomers. There were some whistlers with report. There were several things that had report that didn't say that they had report. They just said they sparkled and shit. But then they made a boom boom at the end. Poppity pop boom boom. I wonder where my dog is. He might be in that pile of blankets over there. I'm gonna find him sooner or later. I want to play Fortnite. That's what I want to do. I play Fortnite. I need to find another something like that. Fortnite is my anti-suicide, along with live streaming. I don't do it for the applause, applause, applause. I don't do it for the applause, applause. Do it for the applause, applause. Well, there is no applause. Have you seen how many people watch my live streams? If I'm lucky, real lucky, double digits. Normally less. I need signs. Like, I need a little, those little, like, cardboard fan things. I need that, but it's to hold up says signs. Like, I need one right now that says drugs are bad. On the other side, it'd say, okay. I'd like to hold up a sign that says don't do drugs while I'm doing drugs. Do as I say, not as I do. Hot in here. I'm over there. That's why I'm looking up. Should I move that over? Shit. Hi, dog. How long have you been there? I feel like this dog was not in this universe. I feel like he moved. I guess you're not over there? You got some funkies in your eyes. I know you don't like that. I'm sorry. And I did not get it, but I'm going to stop because I know you don't like that. All right, I'm going to come back and get it later, though. You want me to get it now? You want to put your head up? I can get your head up. All right, then leave your head down then, fucker. Chaos lost outside of the dance box. Shifting dance box. Okay. What didn't make sense in the first place? Leaving out a few words didn't change the outcome. I'm getting yelled at. Never mind. Stop talking like that. You sound crazy. Or like you're just making shit up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're making shit up. I'm making shit up. Yes. I don't hear voices in my head at all. Nope, I'm just doing that because I want attention. I think it makes me interesting. Yes. That's it exactly. Mm-hmm. It's a persona, a facade, brand, an image I'm trying to portray. Yes. But it's all a lie. Completely. I'm within my right mind. I hear boom booms outside. Like they go boomity boom. My throat kind of burnt. Massive improvement. Weird taste, but got that like Novocaine effect. She be temporary, but she be good enough. Good stuff. I need this on a boobler. That's my problem. I need it to booble because it's too hot. It needs to be less hot. It needs to be. It's on a boobler. It needs to booble. Wait a minute. I gave it about an eighth of a turn. That might make it cooler. I don't know. I put that shit in my throat. I think so. I mean, it just adds more R. I'm covering the little thing from lighting up. I want to move my hand real quick, so I don't want you to think that I'm just faking like I'm hitting this just to look cool. I'm just hitting this just to look cool. It's part of my persona, part of my facade. Facade, for sure. My facade. Anyway, so you can't tell if I'm hitting it. If I go like this, I'm faking it. So I gotta take the end up here. Now you can see I was hitting it for real. Otherwise, how would you know that I hit it? You wouldn't. So I have to take my hand off there so that you know that I'm not just some sort of poser. Because right now, you have no way of knowing if I hit this or not. No way. That's why I gotta keep this air open on the end. But it's weird to hold it like that. I normally just hold it like this. Not so much that I have to hold it like this. Like I'm a child holding a crayon. I hold it like this because my hands don't work so good, and if I forget that it's in my hand and I'm holding it like this, like open my hand, I'll feel it move and I have enough time to re-grab it. If I'm holding it like this and I forget it's in my hand, I almost dropped it just then. It slid out of my hand and hit me right there. Ow, that hurt on the second demonstration. I hit right on my, I have a scar right there. I hit right on it. All right, so imagine a piece of wood the size of it, like the size of this, only like 33 inches long, but this thin, maybe a little thicker, honed into a point. 33 inches, which is just under 3 feet and under 1 meter. And then stab it in your hand to where the tip of it just pokes out, and then pull it back out. So through and through. Barely through and through, but through and through. I did that once. It was fun. Anyway, they didn't put stitches in it when I was in the hospital. Big old fucking open wound in my hand. It was not pretty. Anyway, I just landed on that. I think it took a year before I could use my hand somewhat normally. I was babying the hell out of it. So I had to throw them through. And then it was like 6 months later or so. I was watching a TV show where this guy hit a nail go through his hand. And like right after it happened the next day, like, is your hand okay? He's like, yeah, it's all right. He's like waving his hand like this, and I was like, holy shit, dude! My hand was like, it wasn't in a cast, but they had this form that they made around my hand where they locked my hand like into this position, and it was just in this whole it was sealed up in a cast. It wasn't a cast; it was the hard case thing. It was like, no wait, the thing like this was a different hand injury. I was like this, and it wasn't a case. It was like I don't know. There's this thing. There was a brace, but it came off and on. And so I took it off, it's like, man, I did not want to move my fucking hand at all. It hurt so bad. There was another time where they took this, I don't know what it was, plaster of Paris and strips of shit, I don't know. And they put it right here, but it wasn't plaster of Paris. It was like some pre-made thing that just you snap it, shake it, or some shit. I don't know. It just automatically does its thing, and then they held it right here on my hand to hold my hand just like this. I'm like, don't move your hand, and then the thing hardened like that, and then it was the exact shape of my hand, and then they wrapped my hand all up into it. And those were a different hand injury. That's the one where I went from I went from 10 fingers to less. 10 fingers or less. That's me. Hold on, I think I have the. What do you think the average number of fingers people have is? I wonder if I'm above average or not. It's not 10. What's the worldwide average number of fingers people have? Oh, motherfucker. 9.99. While the vast majority of people who have exactly 10, those who have lost a digit due to accident, surgery, or congenital conditions tip the mathematical average marginally below 10%. Motherfucker. I definitely have less than the national average. I'm below average when it comes to numbers of fingers. If you have 10 fingers, you're above average. You have the above average number of fingers. Because the average is 9.99. 9.99. At best, I have 9.8. 9.8. Other people, most people, 10.0. 10.0. Must be nice. I used to be a 10.0. Not anymore. Hi, dog. Can you not get up here? Or he's gonna shark. You wanna come over here? I was waiting for you to shake it off. You didn't shake it off. Hang up. That is enough of a path for you to get your fat ass over here. That's right, you fat fuck. Why don't you march those big old fat body over here? You're huge. You're just as wide as you are long. Big old fat dog. Big old fat dog. You're fat like me. I'm fat too. We're both fat. We're fat people. Bye. No, don't be licking my toes. No, you're not getting whatever you think you're getting. No, you're not getting whatever you think you're getting. No, you're not getting whatever you think you're getting. No. You know what you're getting? I haven't played no damn Fortnite yet. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. I'll do drugs. But more importantly, don't take advice from some rando on the internet. I already. Hi. If you think you're getting food, you're not. You're done. Nope, you're fucking done. Nope, fucking done. Nope, you're fucking done. Nope, you're fucking done. Nope, you're fucking done. Oh, pushy little bastard. You got extra shit today, man. When the kids were at a parade, they were giving away dog treats. like bags of them. And so they brought, they're like, oh, we know a dog. So they brought them over here. Bacon strips, the ones that smell fucking like bacon. I've tried them. They don't taste like a bacon. Not at all, no. And so he got that on top of his regular, you know, whatever he gets, 3 squares a day. Hi. You know what you are? Are you cold? No. 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 Asked you if you were cold. That's it, fucker. Doesn't matter if you're anything else. You ain't getting nothing else. I am. I will be getting something else because my caloric intake is not correct. Although I did have myself a triple cheeseburger today, and that was quite delightful. Uh-huh. And a custard milkshake. Vanilla. Boring. That's what I like it. Kind of ice cream do I like? I like vanilla. I like boring. I like boring. I like boring. When it comes to ice cream, I like boring. Ice cream, ice cream. I like boring. Boring. Ice cream. I been doing drugs all day, alternating. I feel like I even left some and went somewhere, but I did not. I don't like the fact that I have this offset neck hole thing going. I find it to be not orienting, but the opposite of orienting. Unorienting. In-orienting. An-orienting. Ant-orienting. Anti-orienting. I don't know. It's some kind of orienting, but not orienting. It's something orienting. Non-orienting. Nailed it. So having this collar offset like this is non-orienting when I look at it. It makes me, well, as soon as I said it makes me, that goes, I jumped right into a song. Gone, Gone's the name of the song. Makes me sad the way you left. My heaven for the best. I pray one day you find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else. I don't know. Don't wait, it's too late. Keep holding on. I, I'm already gone. 18%. Well, fuck on, man. How many chargers do I have? I feel like 18% gets me some sort of, I don't know. Starting? Why is the phone starting? I don't want it to starting. It's too late. It already started starting. Starting. I feel the tired. Oh, I didn't respond to my daughter. That's thank you. That's not Tiffany's. That's nice. I'm already gone. I want to shoot some people. I feel like I'm sitting crooked. I am, man. Look at my legs are. Look where my body is. Gotta do a butt shifting. Yeah, that's some good butt shift. I feel like I have been adequately butt shifted. Yep. My butt went for a shifting. Shifted the butt out of it. Drugs first. Drugs first. Drugs first. Don't do drugs. I don't need the damper. There's only pot. I mean, in flower farm. Whoa. That that tasted a little bit like marijuana. Who knew? Water. Okay. Self hatred and loathing. Let's go for it. You gotta turn that on. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Whatever it takes. Dismiss. Dismiss. What's the volume? Who are you? Who am I? What's the volume? Who are you? Who am I? What's the volume? Who are you? Does the microphone? We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked, and full of mange. He asked the man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, all he replies. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes. This is taking a long time to load. Know what it's like to sing the blues. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like.
Mary got pregnant from a kid named Todd. Said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll. I'm the man you've been dreaming of. 3 months later, he say one day to return her calls. And she swear, goddamn, she gonna find that man cutting off his balls. She heads for the clinic and she gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer and they call her a sinner and they call her a whore. God forbid you ever had to wait to come out in her shoes. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, I wanted to knock that fucker out. I thought he was hot shit. It's a fucking team? Am I in teams? Oh my god, I am on teams. I'm a dumbass. Are they all dead? I think I'm playing against teams. Damn it. I think I was playing on teams. Let's go back and double check that, because everybody else was falling down and I was on squad, son of a bitch. Let's go play single player this time. I still got third place for playing squad. Not knowing no better. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. They're good? Now your head's in my fucking way. Luckily you're cute. You do provide some security. Emotional and actual. Physical. Restless tonight, 'cause I wasted the light. In both these times, through a really thin line. Nothing I planned, and not that I can. But you should be mine. Cross that line. Traded it all. If I gave it all away for one thing, just for one thing. If I started it out, if I knew all about this one thing, wouldn't that be something? Promised I might not walk on by. Maybe next time, but not this time. Even though I know I don't wanna know. Yeah, I guess I know. I just hate how it sounds. If I traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing, just for one thing. If I started it out, if I knew all about this one thing, wouldn't that be something? Created it all, if I gave it all away for one thing, just for one thing. If I trotted it out, if I knew all about this one thing, wouldn't that be something? Even though I know, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I guess I know. I just hate how it sounds. Even though I know, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I guess I know. I just hate how it sounds. If I traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing, wouldn't cost one thing. If I started it out, if I knew all about this one thing, wouldn't that be something? Traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing, just for one thing. Traded it out, if I gave all about this one thing, that be something. Run out of that storm, run out of that storm. Chug that jug, chug that jug. Shoot that fucker, shoot that fucker. I'll find that fucker. 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 Got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I like tend-I scrape them climbing in the aisle. Got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scrape them climbing in the trees. Down, 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 with the river of the feet on the ground. Not now. Wanna do the wrong thing. Guess I gotta go and get famous for doing nothing. Crack a smile, crack a smile. Stay a while, stay a while. Am I holding for applause? Is it gone? I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of dream. I like drifted dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scrape them climbing in. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scrape them climbing in the trees. Every day is just rewind and replay with next day. Crack a smile, crack a smile. stay a while, stay a while. Guess the best is just to come. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them climbing in the trees. I was made in 2014, dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them climbing in the trees. All I'm really doing is trying to convince myself I'm climbing in the trees. Fuck you. We both lie silent and still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, few miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. But I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. See you, rabbit. As it's dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does. I listen to a favorite song playing on the radio. Well, the DJ said love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has it ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn. I don't know where those other shots are coming from. As its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar, that scar remains. Fucker's gotta be right here somewhere. Boom. No, dog. You got all of your foodage. No, could have stayed another night if I known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. You found somebody new that I never meant that much to. Yeah, that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn, and just like every night has its dawn. No, whatever you think's happening is not happening. You've had all of them today. You ain't getting no mo. No mo. You can go outside. You want to go outside, but we ain't going. So what? Which way do you want to go, brother? You tell me, and I'll walk that way.
Not that way. Your option is A. I don't even recommend A for you. You don't even want to go outside. Microphone working. Yay! I don't know what you think's happening, but no. You've had them all. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're done. Fuck off. I see 3 dog bowls over there. That means you had 3 meals today. Fuck you. I love you, but you ain't getting no more food. Damn it. I need to eat more. I fucking don't want to. Well, I don't have much to work with. I have milk. I have a glass for that milk. I have a spoon for that milk. Because I prefer my milk stirred, not shaken. Milk. Which one? We're gonna go for full strawberry overdose this time. Why not? Where's that fucking dog? There he is. Alright. I hear all kinds of booming outside. That be fireworks. Today's America's birthday. 250 years. Dazed and Confused, the movie, that was based 50 years ago and stuff. I have a brand new chocolate Sweera. Even though there's one that's already open in there, but it's upside down, so yeah. Get off of there. Thank you, plastic. Little trash cans on your table. That's why. All right then. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't think this looks real appetizing. Do you see that shit? Does this look good? Oh, here we go. Can't stir it too wickedly. I should have something. As I said, then I started. Nope, that way. See that shit on the bottom? There we go. Pull that shit upward. Do I have to? Do I have to stir it? I'm going to burp. Definitely want to rinse that glass out. And then to balance everything out, to make sure that I have a nice complete meal, I'll take a vitamin with a fork. Because they like melted in the sun during transport. Damn it! There, that's not enough. Here we go. I only wanted 5, and I think that's 7. Okay. I should pee. I peed so good. Now I'm singing my I peed so good song. I'm 50 years old, man. When the pee comes out, no problems, I should celebrate. Hi, you're in the way. Can we do something about that? The moment I sit down, you're going to get up anyway. Why don't you just get up now? God, you're a dick. Can you move over? I'm going to move you this way. Yep. I didn't buy the fucking chair for you. There we go. Did you see that? Oh, you didn't. That's why we have preset buttons. Zoom that shit all the way in. Oh no. My hairstyle is uneven. I should just shave my head. I've done that before. I'm not doing that again. I did it just to say that I did it. I need to cut my toenails. Sorry, I told you I was going to burp. I don't so much want to cut my toenails as I want someone to come to my house and just cut them for me.
Oh no. I feel like an uneasiness in my stomach, like what I just drank might disagree with me. That's wildly out of character. Maybe I'm dying. One can hope. No, this feels a little bit more like anxiety. Is something happening I should know about? Maybe I just need to take a shit. It's the wrong time of day. It's not shitting time. Although, I feel things moving around in there. What did I what did I eat yesterday? I think everything I ate yesterday was good. Good meaning it's the same thing I eat every day. Therefore, it should be the exact same coming out as it is every day. And if it's different, I know something's up. When you eat the exact same foods all the time, consistency going in, consistency going out. So if going out is all of a sudden different, you got to think back, hold on, did I break my routine? If so, that might explain something. If I didn't, there's something else going on. So eating the same foods every single day does allow you to diagnose certain problems faster. But, you know, variety's not that terrible. I have a band-aid there. Do you see that band-aid right there? But it's this red part, red mark right above the I can't show you for shit. It's stung by a fucking wasp. And he stung me right where the band-aid is. And there's this big old blister there. Well, I burned it. I have a burner. I don't know what should happen. Should we just do more drugs while we think about it? Oh wait, do you want to see if something? I don't even know if there's sound. I haven't looked. I haven't looked to see if there's anybody on the live stream. And I'm a little twitchy about that because so much time has passed, and I'm just like, now should I look? I mean, I could. It's not that I assume I've done this so many times. There's never not been somebody there. At least one comment has been there, but it's possible. And well, that's not true. I have live stream where there were no comments at all, but it was a glitch or something. It just said one person watching, no comments, and just sat there and watched it just do nothing. Like, well, fuck, man. I think the algorithm missed me. That's what I thought. I never would say that out loud because, you know, the algorithm is all wise and all knowing, and we love the algorithm and we trust her and everything she does for us. Thank you, almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm gave me a viral video. Thank you, almighty algorithm. I had a video go viral. I get to say that. I get to say that for the rest of my life. I made a video and it went viral. I get to say that. And the standards for viral, the actual measurement, I met all of them across the board. Fuck, I don't remember what they were. They varied. I think it was TikTok was 2 million views. If it's 2 million views in 7 days, first 7 days, that is by definition viral. 3 million views, 7 days.
3 million views in 7 days. That's by all the. That's a viral video according to everyone that I've researched. The big people. So anyway, we like the almighty algorithm. Well, we like the almighty algorithm before the almighty algorithm blessed me with a viral video. Thank you, almighty algorithm. It didn't bless me with the video, blessed me with the views that I got for the video that I made. And so the almighty algorithm viewed or saw the video that I made as worthy of going viral. That's nice. Anyway, so when I saw there was no people on my live stream, I figured I'd done something wrong. I'd pissed off something. I had been talking about. My theory was I thought the algorithm was upset with me because I was talking about what if there are no actual real employees at YouTube? Like they just don't exist. Like everything is outsourced. So there's no actual. It's all contract. Everything's contract work. So like even if you were to call there, and I got a phone number, I can talk to a fucking person. They could be contracted out working for another company. I don't know. I don't work for YouTube. I'm an independent contractor. They don't pay me a salary. They pay me royalties. That's what it qualifies under according to the IRS. Which is fine. I can handle that. I like royalties. I can quit now. I can quit making videos now, and my YouTube channel will just continue to make royalties as long as people watch it. And it will just slowly trail off to nothing. I don't know how long that'll take. But I know I went a few months where I didn't do anything. I think 4 months where I stopped everything. Got really depressed. I was live streaming every day for a long time, but then I got so depressed. I stopped making video shorts. I started live streaming, and then I stopped live streaming and I didn't do anything. I remember getting comments of people who were concerned. Like, are you still alive? Because I talked about suicide all the time. Ow! I'm not playing any video games, should I? Did somebody ask you to play video games? It's not a gaming live stream. I'm not a game. I put it under the category people and blogs. I feel like that's the correct category for whatever the fuck I'm doing right now under my. When you can do a live stream, you got to enter what category it falls under. And I did. There's like entertainment, comedy, I don't know, witchcraft. It's probably not one of them. Should be. Gaming is one of them. I used to do gaming, but shit happens like right now. I'm not gaming. I'm just sitting here. If I weren't live streaming, I'd be gaming. Or, I don't know. They're probably doing drugs. I left the end of this exposed. I didn't cover it with my hand. For you, the viewer, so that you know that I'm not just faking like this is just a prop. like the dog's a prop, he's just a blow up. That's not real. That's just really great animatronics. So this is not
this is not a prop. This is real. So I'm going to leave my hand. I normally hold it like this. I'm going to leave my hand off the end so you know that it's real. Blood. Otherwise, you would have no way of knowing that I was actually vaping because it could just be a prop, a non-functioning prop. So I have to leave the end off so that you know that I'm actually vaping for real. I'm not just a fake persona. This is not just part of my shtick. No, man, it's for real. I'm for real vaping. You know, because you can see the end light up when I inhale on it. That's the only way you're going to know that I'm actually vaping. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, but I mean, it could all just be a lie. It's like part of my persona. Is this really gross? This right here, I got bit by a wasp and I have a band-aid over it. And it's band-aid made for somebody whose skin is a lot darker than mine. And I believe it's actually the Band-Aid brand. Like I was going through looking for Band-Aids on Walmart's, and then I found these. They were on sale. They had to have been mispriced. They were insanely low. I bought all of them. I bought all of them. It was one of those ones where it was like the box was the same size as you would find like a regular Band-Aid box, but it had like hardly any in it. But still, the price per Band-Aid was still really, really low. So I bought a crap load of them, but the skin color tone is just not matching at all. Need clear matches. A camouflage. I have camouflage band-aids. If you wear camouflage band-aids, people won't comment on your injury. Oh, what happened? They won't even know. I heard a boom. I was vaping. It's not an act. For real. Oh, here's how you do it. You ready? We're just going to keep going on a rhythm. We're going to do a couple of deep breaths before we enter this cycle. In with the something, out with the something, 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 something more. Hold. 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 Okay. Let's see what happens with that. I drove it down way down in there. Okay. Happenstance. What's happenstance? Do you see some happenstance? Wait, did you say the word happy thing? You just said because you like the word? Oh, God damn it. Happenstance. Happenstance. That's just happenstance. I don't know that I've said, I probably have said the word out loud, but I think I've written it. Perhaps, perhaps. Okay. I've got this cough that wants to come out, so I'm going to get past it. I'm trying not to cough it out, but I'm going to try and quickly get past it by inhaling quickly and a lot, and then exhaling quickly. Inhaling is easy, exhaling is where it's going to be a problem. There we go. Now I'm lightheaded, which is okay because I'm in my home, in my recliner. And if I were to pass out, this is the place to do it. I wouldn't even now. I would just be like, oh, yeah, okay. It's just another day. It's just another day. Watching girls on the street, well, that's all right with me. It's just another day. This song would be apropos. 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 I don't know the phrase for this game. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time, see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Whoops. Purple rain. Purple rain. Only want to see you, baby, in that purple rain. Never wanted to be your weekend lover. Only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know, times are changing. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. Say you want to lead up. Can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. See me back, come on, baby. Hit nothing. That was dumb. I fucked that up. I fucked that dog hard. I had all the chances in the world to hit that guy, and I got too zealous. I overshot. Underperformed. Wow. That character is rendered amazing. I love it, man. That's the purple. I think we're broken, aren't we? We're all broken. We are all broken. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Think you can do much better than me. After all the lies that I made you believe. Guilt kicks in and I start to see the edge of the bed where your nightgown used to be. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remember what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. Went looking through your old box of notes. Found those pictures I took that you were looking for. If there's one memory I don't wanna lose, that time at the mall, you and me in the dressing room. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remember what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face, innocence taste, and I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. It'll be late and it's getting colder. Wish I never would have said it's over, and I can't pretend I won't think about you when I'm older, 'cause we never really had our closure. This can't be the end. Yeah, now I miss your hair in my face and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. And the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. heard some booms outside. Go. I hit the wrong fucking thing, man. I hit the wrong goddamn gun. I hit the wrong way. Me hitting the button over and over after I'm already dead is not going to bring me back. And I would do anything for love. I'd run right up to hell and back. I would do anything for love. I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact. But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. Oh no, no way. And I would do anything for love, but won't do that. No, I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all. And these are the days that never end. And some nights you're breathing fire. And some nights you're coughing ice. Some nights you're like nothing I've ever seen before will again. And maybe I'm crazy. Oh, it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it that I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. So I won't do that. Do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do. Some days it don't come with silence. Some days I pray for soul. Days I just pray to the God of sex and drums and rock and roll. Maybe I'm lonely. That's all I'm qualified to be. It's just one and only promise I can keep. As long as the wheels are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it that I would do anything for love. And you know it's true, and that's a fact. That I would do anything for love, and there'll never be no turning back. But I'll never do it better than I do it with you. So long, then I would do anything for love. I would do. Oh shit! I threw that at him. But I won't do that. Will you raise me up? Would you help me down? Will you get me right out of this God-forsaken town? We make it all a little less cold. I can do that. Oh no, no, I can do to every fantasy I got. Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? Will you take me places I've never known? I can do that. Oh, oh no, I can do. I know the territory I've been around. It'll all turn to dust and it'll all fall down. Sooner or later, you'll be screwing around. No, I won't do anything for love. I won't do that. I'm not eating enough calories for today. No, I'm struggling. Oh, no. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Not one. Fuck that up twice, man. Here we go. Fucked up again. Ain't no wrong one. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. He's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Yeah, don't leave young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's need darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Man, I ran all the way across town to get this fucker. I don't even want his shit. Somebody save me from myself. I've been so long living in hell. We take my lifestyle, bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of these drinking and smoking is hopeless. It feels like it's all that I need. Very broken. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life it shadows my hopes and my dreams. A lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. Damage beyond repair. Shatters my hopes and my dreams. Fucker! Listen up. Fucker, fucker, fucker. Is it getting too late for me to brain? I think like my brain be brained brain. I feel like my brain to be broken. My brain broke brain. Brain, brain to brokey brain brain. Oh, I still haven't checked FCF. I'm going under. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving me and sleeping without you. And now somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall. And I've been laying here praying, praying she won't call. It's just another call from home. You'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave. And I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, for the next time we'll be here. Seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see? She can't love you like me. Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need? When she calls, you will go. There's one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Drugs are good. Ah, I feel tired. You keep telling me, baby, there will come a time you will leave her arms and forever be in mine. Well, I don't think that's the truth. And I don't like being used, and I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear. To love a man you have to share. Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need? When she calls, you will go. There's one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? I can't take it any longer, but my will is getting stronger. And I think I know just what I have to do. I can't taste another minute after all that I put in it. I've given you my best. Why does she get the best of you? But the next time you find you wanna leave her bad for mine, why don't you stay up off my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't give me what I need. She begs you not to go. One thing you should know. Oh, I'm in a solid position, maybe. Right out in the open. Let that guy go. I'll be doing what it takes. Hustle, hustle all day. No breaks. Hustle, hustle all day. No breaks. Hustle, hustle all day. No breaks. Everybody want to ball out. And nobody want to put in work. I've been there, done there, bought the shirt. Oh, they got to run past me? Yeah. He jumped through the fucking window and through me, man. That was intense shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel some sort of intense shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Don't you hear what I'm saying, man? Dude, drugs. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It's clogged, man. But I got me a pokey tool. Right there. Sorry. Okay. I hear nothing but a lot of thumping, hard popping noises outside, and the dog's not being the same way he was yesterday. Dog's not being such a dog about it. How can I do that? I wanted to do that. New blood joins this earth, and quickly he's subdued through constant pain, disgrace. The young boy learns their rules. With time, the child draws in. This whipping boy done wrong, deprived of all his thoughts. The young man struggles on and on. He's known who by one to his own. Never from this day his will they'll take away. Yay. When I felt what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have done. When I felt what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never may. So I dub the unforgiven. Behind you, fucker. Go behind me, fucker. You running out of hairs. He tries to please them all. This better man hails throughout his life the same. He's battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. A tired man they see no longer cares. The old men they prepare to die regretfully. That old man here is me. Yay. Motherfucker, that's my kill. Motherfucker, I said that was my kill, you motherfucker. Now I gotta kill you! Gosh darn it! What I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never see, never may. So I dub the unforgiven. What the fucker got my kill? I mean, I almost had that guy. I want that. Just for fun.
Oh, somebody else blew him away? No, Storm get him? Oh, I want that. I want it more than that. Found him. There you are. Five direct hits, man. He got me. He definitely hit me. I don't know what he hit me for, but he definitely got a hit. And then the storm got me for some as well. But the purple rain did not take me. Yeah, that gun's great. You can shoot somebody from a distance. Is there anybody watching? I haven't looked. No one's watching anymore. I think there's like a surge at the beginning just because, like the people who've like never seen me live stream are like, oh, what's this like? And they're like, oh, this sucks. And then they're like, okay, like don't recommend content like this kind of thing. I'm not a good live streamer. I don't make it fun. I don't know how do people live stream? And make it. I saw two gamers live streams as I was just flipping through, and like one person had 5 viewers, and the other person had like 775 viewers, and I just I saw it was the exact same thing. Or was I singing that song the whole time, or just only in my head? Oh shit. I'm still not singing Outland, am I? Be the one who battles our issues. Inside, I realize I'm the one confused. Don't know why it's worth fighting for, or why I had to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. Nothing's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm like, I don't know what I was doing there. I think I'm tired. I am. I've got the fatigue of mind. The mind fatigue. The fatigue of mind. Where are we now? Nobody knows. You're sitting up there on your mama's roof, talking about everything under the moon. What's better, honeysuckle, or your perfume? All I could think about was my next move, but as you were so shy, so was I. Maybe that's why it was so hard to believe when you smiled and said to me, "You gonna kiss me or not? Are we gonna do this or what?" You know I like you a lot. You're about to miss your shot. You gonna kiss me or not? Was the best damn kiss that I ever had. Except for that long one after that, and I knew if I wanted this thing to last, sooner or later I'd have to ask for your hand. So I took a chance and bought a wedding band, and I got down on one knee. You smiled and said to me, "Are you gonna kiss me or not? Are we gonna do this or what?" I think you know I like you a lot. I think we got a real good shot. You gonna kiss me or not? Planned it all out for the middle of June, from the wedding cake to the honeymoon, and your mama cried. You walked down the aisle. And the preacher man said, "Say I do." I did. You did too. And I lifted that veil, saw your pretty smile, and I said, "You gonna kiss me or not? Are we gonna do this or what?" Look at all the love that we got. It ain't ever gonna stop. You gonna kiss me or not? Yeah, 3 cuts off the dog head. We don't want to cut off the dog head. We got to keep the dog head in frame. We don't want to go with no dog head. Dog head must be in frame. We need in frame dog head. Oh, fuck, let's just do it now while we have the. I have anxiety. I don't know why, but I'm going to see if there actually is been a single comment this entire time. Oh, look at that. People have commented. How do I kill that? Okay, here we are. All right, Catherine, just Catherine. Walton's wasp bite is looking a little better today, I think. I hope. I think so. Yes, it fucking sucks. I find camo band-aids at my local dollar thrift store. $1.25 actually. My God, you're way behind. Oh, hello. Can you see me? Wait, are you caught up? Because you're talking about the camera. I talked about camouflage band-aids like a billion years ago. Oh, how do you find a cam? Oh, that was. Oh, you're talking about the previous. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, you're here now, but you're okay. How do you find camouflage bandage when you need one? The box says camouflage on it. They're in the box. That's how you find a camouflage band-aid, is you got to find the box, and the box has the word camouflage on it. I mean, they don't have a picture of it on there, obviously. I mean, what's the point of having a picture of camouflage band-aids on the front of the, you wouldn't see it. It's like having a picture of clear band-aids. They don't show pictures of clear band-aids on band-aids boxes because they're clear. You're not going to see them. Same with camouflage. You're not going to see it. There's no point in putting a picture of it on there. I heard a boom outside. So the dog, his eyes opened. What were we saying about? Hey. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna go here. Oh, I didn't like my own live stream. Sweet. 8 thumbs up. Alright, good. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I got 8 thumbs up. That's pretty good. 5 people watching right now. One of them is me. Fantastic. Hello, 4 other people. One is Catherine, just Catherine, or was 1 minute ago, with probably our online camp band-aids. Camp band-aids, like Camp Rock band-aids. Wasn't that Demi Lovato? And somebody? The Jonas Brothers? I remember seeing the cover of the DVD. My daughter had it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 15 thumbs up. No, there's 8 thumbs up. Oh wait, let me hit the refresh button. There are 14 thumbs up. Somebody just took one away. No, no. No, 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 no. So there were 15, but no, as soon as someone said, hey, there were 15, then it went to 14. Well, what if I click there? 13? Now there's 14. Ow! It itches still. It's like a bruise now. Don't get stung by wasps, man. That shit hurts. It's not like a fucking mosquito. Those suck too. Well, I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, so I have a compromised immune system, like most people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder. So, you know. Oh, man. I think I got the frizzies. I got the frizzies. If my hair ever looks crunchy, it's not. It's really soft, apparently. That's what my daughter said one day, and she's just like, she went to my hair and she's like, oh my god, I thought your hair was crunchy. No, not crunchy at all. Just looks crunchy, apparently. Sometimes. I see 16 thumbs up. No, hold on. Let me hit the refresh button. There are 16 thumbs up. Get the fuck out of town. Does anti-itch goo help make the itchies go away? Yeah, and I have some of that. It's over there too, and I should fucking get it, but I don't want to move because I don't want to disturb the dog. He's adorable. It's called like Sarlac or Sarmanac. Sarsenac. Selma Hayek. Sarlacc. One of those is the creature in the pit in Star Wars. It's not Selma Hayek. I feel like I should do drugs. I have a bit of a drug problem. The problem is, my tolerance is so fucking high that I have to do such absurd amounts to get minimal effects. I need to go into rehab. But they would try and get a limit. I don't know. Do they have rehab for people who only want to quit for a little while and then don't want to talk at all about any of the other addictions that we've ever had in our lifetime ever? Just the one. Do we have to go through the whole therapy associated part of addiction recovery? Can we have addiction recovery without the therapy part of it? I can't imagine what would it be like if I ever get to like if I ever were into rehab for like 30 days and I had or I was like committed for 30 days or into an asylum. I'm surprised I haven't been yet. Well, I had my shit real good. Except here, I talk about everything. No, I don't talk about everything here because there's rules. On YouTube, you can't talk about everything. There's rules. Anyway, what were we saying? Something about drugs, I want to say. Drugs and suicide. I lose my train of thought. What was I talking about? 90% chance it was either drugs or shit. Do they make other drugs that you can take that you can get the drugs out of your system? Why don't they give you drugs for, people have serious addiction, like the kind of addiction where you've got to be taken away, like to an island somewhere for like a year just to get back to now you can go into regular rehab. That kind of addiction. Why don't they knock them out for like and put them in self-induced comas for like I don't know a month or so? I don't understand why self-induced comas are not or induced, not self-induced. It's medically induced coma. And yet, just until the worst parts of the physical addiction pass, you still got to deal with the psychological addiction, man. That part sucks. Why can't you deal with the physical addiction while you're just not there? Or maybe you give them drugs that you make you go away, like mentally go away. Mescaline? Is that mescaline? I don't want to talk about drugs in rehab. I don't even like talking about the other drugs I've done in my lifetime. Or the addictions, or why, or what happened when I was, in the worst of those, the worst throes of those. Well, that wasn't the addiction part of it. That was the heavy use part of it. The addiction part comes later. Dependence. I still think about the people I went to fucking high school with who've been drinking nonstop. God, when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, I used to drink so much. And I had friends who drank too, and we would go places and drink on the regular. And then these same people, I run into them 30 fucking years later, man. It's like, oh my God, not 30, 25 years later, still drinking. They're probably drunk right now. 10 o'clock on 4th of July. Don't gotta work tomorrow. Yep. Can't imagine. They're on the marijuana too. Don't think they're not on the pot. They never gave that up. They will give up the alcohol before they give up the pot. Ugh. There's only one friend who he didn't smoke by me like I think I smoked pot with him once or twice ever out of the 10 million times I've smoked marijuana in my 20s. Dude could drink. He was still heavy drinking. Heavy cigarette smoker. Gotta be fucking wow. Gotta have lung cancer by now. 30 years. Heavy smoking. Anyway, I do this, so I'm sure there's people out there like, oh my god, how does somebody smoke so much fucking pot every fucking day? You have to be doing all kinds of damage to yourself. Yeah, I am. Don't care. Same with the people who drink too much. They don't care about the damage they're doing. And the people who smoke too much tobacco. I smoked tobacco. The cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes. I used to smoke OPCs, other people's cigarettes. If you only smoke OPCs, you will always be a social smoker. I never got addicted to the tobacco. I remember mixing tobacco with my marijuana. I remember going to Mardi Gras downtown St. Louis. It's a big celebration. It's big. And I had cigarettes and I knocked out half of the cigarette. And then I packed marijuana in the end. I mean, this took me hours. Not hours, but I mean, I remember sitting there and I was doing it and I was smoking pot while I was doing it. Mardi Gras morning, before I was even going, like we were at a friend's house waiting for everybody to show up. And I'm just packing in marijuana. So it's half cigarette. The filter half is cigarette and the other half is pot. It wasn't half. It was like just a few hits of it because I could smoke pot in public. This is what allowed me. I mean, I walked down the middle of the street smoking pot and nobody knew because by the time they smelled pot, if they were to come to investigate, I would gotten down to the cigarette part of my. I'd be like, what? No, it's just a cigarette, man. Yeah, I mean they're crappy cigarettes, but they're not. They're not good cigarettes. They're not like good ones. But if they would have been like, yeah, cool, let me see your pack of cigarettes, well, then I would have been screwed. Yeah, that's right. I remember doing. I think it was over half a pack of cigarettes. I'm glad I don't smoke cigarettes. My God. A friend of mine was such a heavy cigarette smoker in his 20s. Yeah, and then I ran into him at his 40th birthday party. Still heavy smoker. Front two teeth were yellow. Right where the tobacco goes through. I was like, dude, probably still smoking. Heavy drinker, heavy smoker. He's gonna die before he's supposed to. So he's gonna die young, but we're old now. I don't even know if he's still alive. I don't know if anybody I knew is still alive. No one would tell me. I've lost contact with everybody. There was like a couple of people that I had some contact with. Who were like friends from high school, but it burned those bridges. That shit didn't work out. I have no friends. You used to have friends, but then you find out that they're not actually your friends. And you're like, oh wait, I don't have any friends. Why is my collar crooked? It's always crooked. I need to pull on this side. Is it the way that I'm sitting? No. I need to get up or something. I don't know. I need to do something or something. I don't know. I feel like I've been five-finger death punched, and I just need to get up and just take those 5 fucking steps and just get it over with, man. I wish, right? I wish it could be just that easy when just your heart just bursts and you just fall over and die. That sounds great, man. Sorry. Need to eat more. My caloric intake is down for the day, but I'm not working tomorrow, so I can just deal with it tomorrow. But it's gonna be like around 11 o'clock, maybe noon. I'm gonna start to feel weird. 1 o'clock, I might start to get dizzy. That's not a problem as long as I'm at home at those times. But if I forget and I go somewhere, 1 o'clock, noon o'clock,
I'm gonna start to feel weird. And then I'm gonna be like, what's up? And I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't eat enough now to support me making it into like 3 o'clock tomorrow is my normal time of eating. Right now I'm past the time that I normally eat. I normally like to eat between like 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock and p.m. And that's then I'll have all my calories for the day. Well, if I'm working, it's 3 o'clock on average, I guess. I work until 3 minimum, and it's a half an hour drive to get home. Javier Enriquez says, tell us about autism. Oh my God. Okay. Autism. This world is not made for autistic people, similarly to how this world is not made for left-handed people. This is like mild autism. If you're mildly autistic, you can function in this world. It's just a huge pain in the dick, just like being left-handed. Fuck, man, how did left-handed people ever learn to write? How the fuck did you do that? Not being able to see the word as you're writing it? How? I don't get it, man. You want to look back at what you just wrote? You got to move your fucking hand? Dude, I don't. I just got to do this. You just look to the side. Done. Did you see this? Somebody wants his belly rub. Oh, look at that belly rub. Oh, he's just so pretty. He's just so pretty. Don't call him pretties. He's just so handsome. Yes, you are. You're just a handsome little boy, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Are you looking at me because you want to be called pretties? How about you just, take whatever I call you while I'm rubbing your belly? If I want to call you a stupid little fuckface, I think you should just be okay with it because I'm rubbing your belly. That's right. That's right. I would never call him a stupid little fuckface. I've called him stupid, I've called him little, and I've called him a fuckface. But I've never called him a stupid little fuckface. I would never do that. Isn't that right, fuckface? Look how cute your stupid face is. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's a big one. I think he's just needing to be covered some. I gotta pee. I don't need this. The Fortnite's not on no more. I don't need either. I do need. I do need to probably get some sleep because I feel a bit on the tired side of. I don't know what would be that tired a bit on the tired side. How do you feel? I feel a bit on the tired side. Tired side of what? Life? Doesn't make any fucking sense. On the tired side. So like it's like a scale. One side is the tired side, so the other side is the stolen tire side. Ah, I got nothing for you, doggy. No, you're not getting any more. Oh my god, you think that getting that little hound dog expression is gonna have any effect on me? That don't work. Oh shit, I didn't move the camera. I gotta pee. You can't hear me. I'm making the universal hand gesture for I have to pee. I don't know what it is. I have to pee. I have to pee. No, you're done. Knock it off. Gotta find something to put in the. I gotta find something. I don't want any of this. I'm eating a frozen waffle. Literally. I broke one hunk off. Part of this fell off. I hope the pot kills me. It was foretold. It was foretold that if I didn't stop the marijuana, it would kill me. I was 27. I remember it vividly. I will not tell you the story. But I did go sober afterwards for a while. Sobriety. That's funny. Sobriety. That's funny. Sobriety. That's funny. Sobriety. That's not funny. My inability to have sobriety is not funny. My chances of suicide while intoxicated or not sober are pretty good. My chances sober are eminent. Right is not good for me. Rehab won't be good for me. Prison wouldn't be good for me either. If I ever had any kind of prison sentence, I wouldn't make it. Prison would be a self-imposed death sentence. I'm not built that way. That's why I don't do shit. My God, I drive so slow. Yup. I'm concerned about calories, but I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. Well, let me look one more time. Half potato chips. 2 small bags of potato chips. I can eat that. I can sit down and eat that. I don't even want this. I don't even want this. Sure as shit don't want to put gloves on. Or glove on. Oh, I'm dizzy because I'm tired. I'm bitchy because I'm tired. Old. Grumpy. I don't eat right. I do too many drugs. Insanely underweight, out of shape. This tastes like potato chips. I don't know what to do now. I don't know anymore. God, I hate this. It's taking me forever to eat this. Ugh. There's another bag. I should probably eat it too, and I don't want to eat this one. I don't really like potato chips. I like corn chips. I can eat them. Had that really thick, like French dip stuff. Get it? All right. Dog at my feet. Having a flashback. Oh damn. This sucks. I fucking hate sitting here fucking eating. There's still crumbs. I don't. I've got potato in my teeth now. Tater teeth. I got tater teeth. I got rice cooking in the microwave. Trying to dig it out. Got it. Use one of my marijuana tools. Which is actually a dental tool. Damn it. This works great. Uh-oh. Don't do drugs. I said don't do drugs. But more importantly, don't take advice from some rando on the internet. That might be all. That might be all the drugs for today. Hopefully that last hit will kill me. I'm sorry. Hopefully that'll be my last hit. For the rest of my life. Yeah, what I actually mean is I hope that hit will kill me. I'm sitting down, but it's just I have to end the live stream because I'm tired. I got my sleepies on. So, I would like to say thank you for the remaining one person who is still watching. Now, I will come back probably tomorrow. Because the live streaming is my anti-suicide. And I don't know that I have anything else going on tomorrow. Whether or not I did, weekends are not exactly great for me. I do look forward to the weekend. But, you know, the odds are pretty good I will die on the weekend. Actually, very good. It's actually foretold. I'm gonna go now. I feel like I could reveal the whole plan. I'm not going to. The YouTube channel, it's just a stepping stone to another part of the plan. I have to gain a certain sort of notoriety so that I can make a public announcement that will affect enough people, create a ripple effect that will be, it'll echo for a little while, should be heard nationwide. I could make millions off of it if I win the lawsuits that will come against me. So I was thinking, how could I have a successful YouTube channel, to gain enough clout to do what I need to do? Well, I mean, look at me. I don't exactly have much going on. I'm not exactly talented here. You don't actually see me like playing a guitar, singing or anything. So the only thing I could do is I have to help people. The only thing I can do. I have to say and do things that are helpful. That's in order to accomplish my goal. Anyway. I don't know why I do know why I told you that. They're more because I'm having an emotional struggle with it because it's all part of the plan. Helping people is part of the plan. People leaving comments saying you've been helpful, and that was part of the plan. What was not part of the plan was that I was going to have an emotional reaction to that. What was also not part of the plan was that when I was not working with the YouTube channel or thinking about the channel directly, emotionally, I'm still I'm still reeling or having residuals from some of the things that people comment when they comment things like, you've been helpful or more. So, having an emotional response, I mean, I guess I can expect that. I just didn't know what it was. I'm autistic. But having that emotional reaction kind of linger, like it's somehow embedded in with all the other crap that's just always there. Weird. It's like you got these 6 tons of depression layer that's always there. Like there's this another extra layer of I don't know what, but I'm at some sort of. I explained it to my daughter, and she explained it to me in a way where I'm like, no, that's wrong. But what you're saying sounds good. Or I wish I would have remembered what she said. I can't see you. You're saying you want to go out? You don't want to go out, dog. There's boomies out there. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk, but I have to go to bed. Did I look at my email? Hold on, I can read that last one. That's Hobbs LaVey. Yes, I saw your email.
I didn't open it because I have to find a way to scan it so that and you're not like giving me a virus or something. I'm not paranoid. I'm insanely paranoid. But even if I wasn't, that makes good sense. So I have to figure out how to scan a PDF to make sure that it's not something else. And then once I do that, then I can open it. But do you not have a do you not have a hard copy? You know, something I can go like this with? You know, like a that's what I was trying to find. Do you have that online? Is there like a website I can go to? I want a website where I can go to. I just like this. I mean, I just like give a credit card number. I don't care about buying it unless it's like, is it $100? I don't give a shit if it's $100. If it's $100, is it like this thick? I will buy it. I can mail it to you. No, no. Then you'll know what my address is. That's what we're trying to avoid. No, I know. Like maybe I could get a PO box, but no. Then you like that's I thought about that. Then then not you necessarily, but someone could just wait outside your PO box, just waiting for for somebody to walk out. Like especially if it's a package, you just send them a package, so you make it I don't know purple, a purple package, and then when you just sit in front of the and you see somebody walk out with a purple package, like there it is. Oh no, you just air tag it. That's right. Never mind. Someone just said you air tag. God, I'm old school. I'm old school. People don't actually sit outside. That's like going to tap somebody's wire. We had to actually physically, make a connection onto the phone line in order to hear what somebody was saying. You don't do that anymore. I have to walk the dog. I'm tired and I'm twitchy. Oh, I'm working on the. I will now that I will definitely read the books. I feel the guilty about the thing. I can show you. I have it. It's right here on my fucking windowsill. I'm gonna cover up the one part there. Can you read that? I still have it. It was on my windowsill because I felt so fucking guilty about it. Because the coffee's gone, man. I drank the coffee. I guess I don't need to put it back on the windowsill anymore. It just feels like that's where it should be. It's been there for months. I have to walk the dog. He's been scratching. I thought I ended that live stream. Oops. I thought about ending the live stream. Why did I sit down? Because I am a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. No, that's not the case for why I sat down. That was the next video I thought about making. I didn't want to forget it. I am a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. And like most people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and then it's going to repeat. So it's going to sound something like this. I am a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. Like most people with let's start over. I'm a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. And like most people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, I'm a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. And like most people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, I'm a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. And like most people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, that's the video. That's one of those videos that somebody with complex post-traumatic stress disorder shares with somebody that, they care about because they don't have the words to say those kind of things. I'm a suicidal drug addict with severe mental illness. When you tell people that you have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, if they don't know what that means, they don't understand. There's a severity there. What are the chances of getting out of complex post-traumatic stress disorder without drug addiction? Not good. What are the chances of not having some form of suicidal ideation? 0. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder is not as suicidal as bipolar disorder. That one's the worst. That one is the worst when it comes to full-on intentional ending yourself. Bipolar disorder, bad. I have depression. I understand it all too well. So do people with bipolar disorder. But that's only half their problem. For me, depression is the whole problem. For them, my whole problem is just half of their problem. My depression makes me want to end myself every single day. That's just half the problem for people with bipolar disorder. Speaking generously. Because you got to deal with all the bullshit of depression and then all the bullshit of mania. And then you have to deal with the bullshit of going back and forth between. And when you're in the middle stages, you're basically apologizing for what happened before when you get back to middle. Completely lose touch. Sucks. Not that I would know. I don't have mania. I'd like to give it a try. I mean, just to see. I'm sure it would I mean, just to give it a try once, and then can you turn it on and turn it off? I would want to turn it on with like a whole. You'd have to have like a whole support network around you before you want to turn on Mania or be in the asylum already. You don't want to be free. You're going to just say and do things that you don't want to say and do. I'm going to go to bed. I don't have bipolar disorder. Over half. Over half of people with bipolar disorder will attempt suicide. That you know of. Some mental illnesses are really bad. I have to go to bed. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I have to do that before December. Ow, you scratched me. We're going. All right, I have to. All right. All right, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. All right, we're going to bed.